In Anne Arundel County, a legal battle is brewing right now over school redistricting. Crofton parents are filing a formal complaint against the school system and asking the state to hit the pause button on its controversial plans.
Fox 45's Rebecca Pryor in studio sharing the frustrations from families and the school system's response. Rebecca.
Mary and Kai, the debate all centers on a plan that would split up a Crofton area elementary school for the first time. While the school system says obviously redistricting will alleviate overcrowding, parents argue the decision was based on bad data. And now they're asking the state superintendent to step in before it takes effect.
I think others here would tell you that I said that legal action is not worth pursuing. And I don't believe that it was until we had no other choice.
Members of One Crofton, a parent-led advocacy group, sitting down with their attorney this afternoon. Organizers saying they've raised nearly $50,000 to fund a legal fight against a new school redistricting plan taking shape in Anne Arundel County.
We found out last spring, but from all the information that we learned, we didn't think that it was going to happen just because it didn't make sense.
The plan, approved by the local school board late last year, would impact about 750 children, with Nantucket Elementary area students most affected by split articulation, essentially dividing the school and sending students to different middle and high schools.
I think everybody can agree that that is a bad policy, split articulation. What's concerning about this situation is they did it to one school, Nantucket Elementary. And so if you ask what our primary goal is, you have to fix that.
In a formal complaint filed against the school system, parents claiming the board relied on inaccurate enrollment projections from an out-of-state consultant. They say an independent enrollment expert they hired found the projections exaggerated overcrowding inside Crofton schools, allegedly showing increases where enrollment had consistently declined.
They're going to redistrict us back, and you're going to do harm again to our children when you realize that you've overcrowded Arundel, gotten the funds, and now you need to pivot them back to Crofton.
We had made these points. We had argued that the data was flawed, and we were ignored.
The parents also claiming confusion over state funding regulations drove the decision.
It was never about the children. The end of the day, this is always about funding.
Unless the state can say this is absolutely necessary, we have to do it this way, it shouldn't be done.
Despite the appeal, the school system moving forward with next steps for new enrollment. In response, One Crofton now taking the issue to the state superintendent, requesting a stay to pause the redistricting plan while their arguments are under review. Citing pending litigation, both the school system and the superintendent's office declining to comment. One Crofton's attorney saying they hope to settle this out of court, but are prepared to pursue all legal options.
We're going to give the state board an opportunity to respond, and then we'll deal with it once we hear their response.
The school system's argument of, kids will adapt. There are winners and losers always when redistricting is needed. Why do you guys feel like this is different than that, though?
Because we've proven the numbers, it doesn't need to happen.
Parents I spoke with also say that this isn't about being sent to a, quote, lesser school. Again, they claim this is about inaccurate data and has nothing to do with the education their child would receive elsewhere. Reporting live in studio, Rebecca Pryor, Fox 45 News.
I'm Mary Bubala. Thank you for watching. Here's another video for you to watch. Also take some time to subscribe to our YouTube channel.